All of our servers are provided by GetSourced, offering fast, friendly support, reliability, and performance. Get your server at GetSourced.
Would you like to listen to our podcast live? Tune in to our TeamSpeak 3 server. Type ts3.creepersden.com in the address bar and cdwin and the password to connect.
Vote for our Minecraft server. Links are on the main page of creepersden.com on the right-hand side.
Also check out our new writing series, or my new writing series.
No, it's ours.
No, it's ours. We're helping you with the mistakes.
Forgotten Virtue. A space traveling, time traveling sci-fi adventure.
I'm traveling.
Time traveling.
And it's somewhat related to Doctor Who. No, I'm just kidding.
No, it's really not. Recorded February the 23rd, 2012. Tonight's episode 27. Dota 2 giveaway! To join the giveaway, step 1, subscribe to our YouTube channel.
Send us a message with your email address.
Step 3, wait. Montegro will get it to you.
And step 4, if you don't receive it within a few days, we've probably run out. I'm sorry.
Chances are that won't happen for a long time, though.
Probably not. No. Yeah. Well, depending. People may want a free game. And we may get one person that sends like a million emails or so.
Why would that? I don't know.
What a mean person.
Probably
what a
want
jerk.
Money they could resell.
More on the reason I have a lot of copies of Dota 2 later on. Angry.
Yes?
It's been 2.5 months or so since we last did a podcast. How's your life been?
Well, fantastic. But I realize one thing. Most of the reasons why it's been put off this long is because of me. Because I've been sick or had people over. And I just want to apologize for that. I'm sorry.
So many excuses.
Hey, you had some too.
I mean, I probably am to blame for maybe 1 or 2 weeks. Maybe if not 3.
I think I was the most.
Yeah, I think LG had to take the blame for 4, actually.
What?
And then there's the whole schedule moving thing, because we're moving it to Saturday rather than Sunday. Because of,
Walking Dead.
well, I mean, I got college and Walking Dead and all that, yeah.
Why am I to blame for 4 weeks?
That didn't say 4.
Because it's 2 you blame.
You said 4!
When in doubt, blame LG. So...
Sunday, Monday.
Right, yeah, Sunday and Monday are like out of business until Walking Dead ends.
Yay! I'd rather not have it moved. I like it on Saturday.
Yeah,
Same.
Saturday's pretty
Because
nice.
that means we have more time to do it, you know?
Yeah, I just kind of feel bad because Saturday's usually when we get a good amount of recording in terms of, video games and such.
We kind of already have a lot.
We do. I think I talk about that in my personals, so let's hold off on that.
Alright. So, my birthday was, I don't know, how long? Oh, a week ago. Exactly.
216, yeah. I was gonna say, like, do you remember your birthday?
No, I was trying to, how many days it was. So a week ago, what was my birthday? And I got a new cell phone. It's super cool. It's the Galaxy Express. And I got a kickstand case for it. It's so cool. It literally just stands up on its own. And it's like, behold the awesomeness. Well, I'm beholding it. And, right now I'm on vacation. Well,
Good.
It's ending. But it was fun.
Because Angry apparently has February vacation.
Yeah, a lot of people do.
I don't.
So do
No one
I.
in Florida does, unless you work.
Was it like Region 15 schools have vacation right now, too?
So what, this is a Pokemon game now?
No, Region 15 is my school district.
Oh.
For high school,
You-
elementary school, and all that.
You live on a Pokemon district?
You're just dumb. Plus, you had like 2 weeks for Christmas.
Yeah,
That's
I did.
why.
That could be why.
And all your fucking weather days
Weather
every other
days.
week.
Yeah. Yeah, there's also those.
You have weather days?
Yeah, he has weather days where they're just
What?
like, oh yeah, it's raining a little bit, so then they cancel school.
No,
What?
no.
You guys only
remember-
have 5-minute storms.
No, actually, remember Tropical Storm Faye?
No.
No.
Oh. Well, we had that, and it actually stopped people from going to school for like 5 days.
The consecutive,
It was really bad.
5-minute storms. I just saw somebody playing Dota 2 mine.
I know. I love this. So many people thanked me. I don't want to talk about it until my personals though. So
Okay.
let's get back on track. Sorry.
Last week, my teacher was out, and we had the best sub. He didn't care what you did. He didn't care at all. He just let you do whatever.
You had the best Subway sandwich.
Substitute.
I was
I
about
should
to say.
I give my subs genders. Thank you very much. I find nothing wrong with that.
This spicy Italian is clearly a female. You can tell by her jutting pores.
And he actually brought in donuts for us to eat at break.
That's awesome.
That was he was like the nicest person ever. And this is a while ago because we haven't been here for a long time. I got a sonic screwdriver.
Yeah, I was actually gonna comment on that anger. I was gonna be like, wasn't that like months ago?
It was a long time ago. Yeah. I got it.
Actually, I think it was Christmas. Yeah.
Got it in January.
But we never did a podcast in January.
Yeah, I haven't done it
Because a
since
certain man
Christmas.
and woman and LG kept getting distracted.
I call
Mont
him man.
and Angry.
Mont, you can
Angry
hear
is
me.
the man.
I don't know what's going on anymore.
I don't have a gender.
He,
Just an LG.
he called us male, me, female, you, and then he's LG.
I don't have a gender.
Which is right in terms of Torchlight.
Torchwood.
I just can't.
But still,
It is.
I am myself.
So I made this roulette wheel at open house for my school. It's an electronic wheel, and it sounds like this. It kind of annoys me, so I'm gonna put that away. And hold on, and it's really cool, and it has a number. I got 23, I think. Yeah.
Just all the annoying noise toys you got.
What's wrong with you?
Like you're going over all of them. Like cell phone? Yes. And then you're like playing music all the time.
And
Sonic screwdriver? Yes.
And I also
wheel? Yes.
I got a paddle ball.
Ah. What was I doing? I was really mad today. Cause you just kept like paddling. Oh yeah. LG, right? We were playing we were playing Guns of Icarus.
Oh
And
yeah.
LG and I were alone on the ship, and the ship was on fire. Everything was burning, our armor, our balloons, and Angry was just he was loading in, playing with his paddle ball. And he's the engineer of the ship, so we desperately needed him, and he's just standing there in the middle of the deck playing with the paddle ball while we're burning alive.
It wasn't my fault. The game decided not to let me load.
I just got so mad.
Who made Guns of Icarus? Fix your problems.
Oh yeah,
Seriously.
there's some weird things.
Yeah, like the random crashing.
I mean, like, before releasing a game, I suggest fixing those kind of problems.
Notch. I mean Jeb.
Jeb?
I mean, Michael.
Oh no, it is Jeb. He's talking about Minecraft now.
Yeah, but I'm talking about Michael.
Who's Michael?
I don't know, some guy who has to fix his game.
Okay.
Listen. Listen, Jordan Alamonte. You just...
Did you make up that name now?
No, I think that was the name of a kid in my school.
Jordan Alamonte, if you're still alive, James Chapin says hi.
No, don't... I was gonna say don't give my name, but you know what? The Forgotten Virtue site has it already. So it doesn't matter now.
I thought we agreed on
real
not
name's
doing
out
that.
there. What?
Way to
What
go.
are you talking about? No, we agreed on doing it.
Then I have a bad memory.
Because if I used Gabriel J. Montegro, if anyone ever fucking, like, walked up to me and said, like, oh, yeah, so I read this comic or whatever. No, not comic. I read this online novel, and it was the coolest thing. And it was done by this guy, Gabriel J. Montegro. I'm like, I am Gabriel J. Montegro.
Whoa.
Like, no, you're not. You're James Chapin. Fuck you.
Who do you think the J stands for?
Joseph.
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 Deborah.
Deborah.
Listen up, Joseph.
You should probably tell that story.
Wait, Mon. I have the name. What's your name? My name is Joseph Deborah.
Joseph, Deborah, Shakira, Keenan,
Shatia.
and Kale.
Nightly. And don't you forget it.
Nightly.
Nightly.
That's how you have to end any name, with Nightly.
You should probably tell the story of Deborah.
Deborah.
I forgot the story of Deborah.
You weren't even here. It was Angry and I were just sitting here, we were talking, and it was just like, so, I don't know. We were talking about President Obama,
Yeah,
right?
something about Obama.
Yeah, we were talking about his,
No, I was there for that.
We
No,
were
you
talking
weren't.
about his children. And I was like,
was
oh
there.
yeah. No, you weren't. It was just Angry and I and Call, that's all. And anyway, so we were talking about President Obama and his like daughter or something, and I was like, what's his daughter's name? Like Deborah or something?
No, you were like, Deborah? And you're like, no, wait.
That's not black enough.
Deborah.
Deborah.
Racism at its finest.
That's so awful.
Well, now we got Joseph added to the list.
Joseph.
Jacqueline.
It sounds real.
Oh God, it could be.
It most likely is.
Anyway.
It's
Let's
like
get to the
Deborah.
next thing.
Right.
Right. Shit.
So, my friend texted me and she was like, I need you to keep me awake. I was like, okay. And I tried, then she went to sleep. And so, she said if she ever falls asleep, I have to count, right? And I did it once, and it worked. She woke up. She's like, stop! I was like, okay, you're welcome. And then she went back to sleep. So I was like, I already counted regular. So I started counting in German. And I got all the way up to 100, and then I gave up, because I don't know 101. So
Angry,
I
you know
don't
what you
have
should
to
have
count
done?
to 100.
Angry?
What?
You should have counted all the way to 1,000 in Roman numerals.
No way,
Alright.
counting in German is so much cooler.
I don't know if TeamSpeak 3 would pick up on what just happened. But like Tristan contacted me on on Steam and he sent me a message, so I don't know if like the sound
speak
appeared
good.
there.
Tristan, he
So-
just joined in.
I forced him in.
Hi, Tristan!
He just appeared in the TeamSpeak. Hi Tristan. So
Hey, Tristan. Hey, Michael.
So yeah, he just like contacted me on Steam. He was like, "Thanks for the game." I just realized now that we just started this podcast and I sent all of those copies before. So it's kind of like, oh,
Jeez, LG, calm down.
there could be
LG.
plenty of people.
Okay, that's the last one I'm gonna put.
My God.
There
Stop
could
it!
be plenty of people that will just contact us in the middle of the thing. So get used to maybe hearing blue.
Bloop.
Alright, go on, Angry.
Alright.
Also, wait. While I
Yeah,
have a pause.
yep.
While I have a pause. You
Yes.
said okay?
Hmm?
You said okay.
I did?
Yeah, because you said that's what you said to her.
Come on.
You said count to her, and I was just like, well, Angry, you always say okay.
Actually, my phone, you know, how it has, I like to use swipe to text, and I actually spammed oh and then tay. So now whenever I put like, it will actually type out oh tay in like a split second. It's really cool.
I'm now like all the fans that have that I sent games to are asking questions about Creepers Den. One question: did LG Choka really ask Notch for a sandwich? Yes.
Wait. Where are you getting these questions from?
Firestar, leader of the Thunder Clan.
What? Oh, I said where? YouTube?
Steam!
Oh.
I just said that. People are sending me Steam messages now. It's kind of weird. I had like 50, 60 people on my Steam friends list, and
No.
randomly.
Tell them if they want to ask questions, ask them to me.
He said, "Wow." All right. Anyway, Angry, go on.
Right. So Lay's made 3 new flavors of chips, right? One's it's some kind of like spicy one. I forget what it's called, but it's kind of like it tastes like sour cream and onion, but hot, like spicy. Then another one's like cheesy garlic bread, and then the last one, I don't understand why this would be a flavor. It's chicken and waffle chips.
Chicken. Oh.
I just don't
And
get
still
that.
no bacon flavor.
Yeah, no bacon flavor.
Also, whoa, this game is cool. Thanks for sending it. Also, is LG Joker 2002 really homosexual? Yes.
Oh, no!
Yes.
No!
Fact. Fact.
No!
Yes.
No!
Yes.
No!
Yes.
No! Who
Yes.
the fuck asked that one?
Bracket star CD star bracket Slick 333.
Fuck you, Slick! God damn it! You had to. God damn it!
Also,
Damn it, Slick!
also, I love that. I was saying yes, yes, and Jimmy was saying yes in unison.
Yeah.
in the thing. Oh, that was good.
Another thing, on my list, I'm loving The Walking Dead right now. It's so awesome.
Both the game and the show.
Well, I mean the show mostly, but the game is pretty fun too. I mean that Walker bomb.
I still haven't seen it. I've only seen like episode 1, and I was like, yeah, this is kind of cool. And then I never watched again.
Wait, did you?
Yeah, I kind of liked the first episode, but I don't know why I haven't watched the rest yet. I should probably do that.
Should. And then we all get to play the game.
Also, another comment.
Actually, no.
Is Angry Devil super amazing?
Oh,
Yes. Fact.
I never get any compliments.
The only fact besides LG being homosexual.
I am not a homosexual. God damn it, Slick.
I
And
like
you
that
are.
person who sent that one. That guy's awesome.
Bracket star CD star bracket Angry Devil 216.
Oh, he's so cool. I know him. I know him.
I know him. Is LG fat? Yes.
No!
Actually, I'll be covering that when we get back to my my personal section. There's something disgusting, absolutely disgusting he
I
did
did
over
that
the
months
break.
ago, and how was that disgusting?
It's absolutely gross.
You're
It's-
gross.
there he goes.
So
So
we
try to
covered
keep
that a
going.
bit.
Okay. Super important thing here for us is that we
Sorry.
need a casual game because lately I've been so super bored.
How about Defense of the Ancients 2?
No. No.
I
You're not
haven't.
playing Dota 2.
I don't know how that works.
What do you mean you're not going to play Dota 2, LG?
We're not playing Dota 2.
Are you telling me?
You don't like it?
Are you telling me about 167 copies of Dota 2 for nothing?
I'm wondering why the fuck you bought 50 copies at first and then continued spending $5 on the rest. What in God's name were you thinking?
He's
Profit.
thinking he'd be generous.
No,
What were you
told
thinking?
you angry.
LG, I'm making 167 people really happy.
You already made 50 people happy.
And you're just yelling and being an asshole.
I'm telling you to stop spending your money.
LG,
Why?
happiness is the best gift out there. And he's spreading it around.
Right, gotta talk more about that later. So, let's give Dota 2 a try.
I
I'm-
haven't played. I
No,
don't
no,
know what
I just, no, Mont, first, I just want to finish those series, get them out of the way, then we'll do it.
It's a casual game. We're not recording.
Oh,
Maybe
You-
not right away.
Dumb, did you even listen to what I said?
no, I did.
I said we need a casual game, and then Mont says Dota 2, and you're like, no, screw that.
Yeah, I guess I just wanted to argue with Mont about something.
Sure, Tristan. Actually, I'll accept the trade.
Wait, Tristan. Wait, he didn't. Wait, was he? Did he have a? No, he didn't. Did he? I remember
Yeah,
there
what?
used to be like brothers on Minecraft.
Who?
It wasn't him, was it?
Who?
It
I don't
might have
know.
been.
When we used to
Coulda-
go
it
to
coulda been
events, and there was 2 people, and I did like that Spade and Hacker game. It was 2 people. I don't know if it was him. Probably not.
But anyway, let's get this going.
Right. A while ago now, I got Tiny Cartman, Dan, and Kyle, like, plush thingy from Dave and Buster's. They're so cool.
Cool.
Alright, sorry,
This
I was
one.
just walking him through sending it to his brother.
Wait, Angry, are you sure? Angry, before you mention the next thing, are you sure you want to give that out?
Yes, I'm sure.
Okay. Hey, Montegro.
My integral falls asleep in a doggy voice. Well, when somebody uses a doggy voice to him, then he starts falling asleep. It's so funny. He's yawning right now. You hear that?
Fucking asshole!
And then he wakes up to "These Are the Words" by James Blunt. So, me and
I
LG
would start
sometimes
playing
have
it,
some
but I
fun.
can't. So please stop with the doggy voice.
See?
Okay, Mon.
This
we'll
is
stop.
weird, though. I don't
Just
get
for
it.
now. Just for now, Mon. We stop. Okay, good.
He falls
Alright,
asleep.
Please stop! I'm falling asleep and I can't play the song while we're recording.
LG, we need to help him. These are the words that you're never ever gonna hear again. I don't know.
No, it's not.
I'm gonna say puppy. I don't even know.
These are the
So
words
your
that you're never
friends-
ever gonna hear again. Cause you're going to be dead. You're gonna fall down the hole. And you're gonna go down to Tyler Brazil.
You playing with a package?
Sail into the leash fields.
LG, what are you doing?
Sorry, I accidentally got my hand stuck in something.
Copyright 2013. Gabriel J. Montegro. These are the words.
Mon, get sued by James Blunt in the next year.
Oh shit. You know how many, like, different songs there are with the same title?
Get sued by every single one of the persons that has that thing done.
They all crack down on you.
They're like, you know what?
Yeah, Tristan says, yeah, he did have his brother on the server, and I do recognize that name, actually.
Wait, did you 2
Yoshimoto.
ever play, like a type of checker game together?
Where's
You mean, like, on Minecraft?
Yeah, Minecraft.
I was gonna say. Because it's like, oh yeah, have you ever played checkers with your brother before? I'm just wondering.
LG's never played checkers before Ultima.
No, but I did.
I mean chess, but
No, checkers.
oh yeah, oh right,
'Cause
yeah.
remember,
Oh, wait.
you and
Yeah.
somebody went to play chess. Then I played checkers with LG, and I was the black piece,
I think it might have been Tom.
and I was like black power, and I did a super jump, and he just let me do it.
I didn't know how to play checkers.
I did like 3 jumps with a black piece.
I thought there were power-ups in checkers. I thought a banana would appear and I'd just be able to throw it on a piece, and then you'd be like, "Oh no!"
White pawn to A4. White pawn used laser beam.
Oh,
no! Love blooms on the battlefields. Black bishop attempts to negotiate peace. White queen wins beauty pageant, plus 15 charisma.
No, it was black queen, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was. But I said black
Multi-ball!
bishop, so I had to use a
Multi-ball!
white. White pawn to A7. Multi-ball! Multi-ball!
Come on, we gotta get this going. We're stuck in this subject.
Oh, you just, okay. Listeners, just you wait. Just you wait for Serious Sam.
Oh.
Morgan
Freeman Stampede!
Oh, the Morgan
There was an echo,
Freemans.
it was perfect.
Probably me.
Yeah. It was just
I
coming
don't
through
know
your
why
mic.
that goes. It's kind of weird.
It was cool.
Not even loud.
It was a good effect.
Okay, my last thing. Lemons. I'm kind of sick of lemons. A long time ago, I was at a sleepover, and we're playing this word game, right? And it was like you had this list of stuff, and you would roll the dice, and you'd get a letter, right? So the list of stuff, you had to say things that begin with that letter for that, right? And so one of them was things you eat for breakfast. And I said lemons. and nobody believed me. So I was like, all right, fine. Give me 2 lemons, and I'll have them for breakfast. And what? It was Friday.
That's what you were doing?
Friday was the first day I ever had 2 lemons. Well, I kind of had before, but I forgot about them. But it was like, I actually had lemons, so I had them for breakfast. Oh my god, it was like torture. The lemons have this air pouch. When you bite into them, it explodes sour into your mouth.
No, Angry, that's not an air, that's pulp. So, like, you break the pulp and the flavor explodes.
Okay, well, it felt like an air pouch. It was
Yeah,
so awful. It was awful, awful, awful. It felt like I was being tortured. I was sitting on the couch for like an hour trying to eat 2 lemons.
That's not how you eat lemons.
Alright, we gotta...
How do you eat a lemon?
We got another question.
Oh gosh.
We got another question. Is LG bad at turning on Test Drive Unlimited 2?
Who asked that one?
Probably Jimmy.
No! Tristan Caliente.
Damn it.
Really like Calentine. I am the fairest of foxes. Yes.
That's his Steam name if you didn't.
Hold up. Alright, we got one. Oh my god, heart, heart, heart. I love the game. Thank you so much. Heart, 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 heart. Also, does LG have hemorrhoids, and why is he so fat, yet he hates bacon and women? Question mark.
Why do you think these things?
This question comes from bracket star CD star bracket cutie x bed dazzler. That's the end of the name.
I don't hate women.
For hemorrhoids,
I just dislike bacon.
it's very likely.
I don't have hemorrhoids.
It's very likely that LG has hemorrhoids.
I am perfectly clean. God damn it.
Also, why he hates bacon and women? No, the world may never know.
The world may never know.
I've told you before. My family doesn't cook good bacon. I don't like
Cook,
bacon.
like Canadian bacon? That's really just ham, you know.
That is no. It's
I like.
Like, that's to correct me and say it is ham?
No.
Because I just said it was ham.
That's not what I meant.
So I'm pretty sure I already stuck to the fucking subject matter.
Fucking.
Women. You just don't like women.
I don't like you.
Fact. LG does not like women.
I don't like you. And not
Also,
a fact.
To answer Tristan's question, yes, he is horrible at corners on Test Drive Unlimited 2. And then we got another question. Is it true LG isn't real? Unfortunately, this is well, he is real.
That's for you to decide, actually.
Wait,
Like-
no, I thought he was
A figment
Isn't
of
he
Mont
just
and
a-
Angry's
like a
imagination
drug?
that's been induced by drugs.
LG
Kids don't
is a
do
drug.
drugs, so you'll see
No,
me.
LG's a phone company.
No.
I think you're thinking about LSD, maybe. Right?
Ah, that was...
I don't know.
Alright, LG.
Okay. Okay, good.
Can't
okay,
get
now,
caught up in questions right now.
now it's my turn. Finally. Basically, my phone contract is almost over, and I'm gonna finally get rid of this shitty-ass phone. Can't fucking wait. iPhones
Wait.
suck.
Like the pirated iPhone you've got.
No. No.
It's a lot better than some phones.
It seriously is. But it's seriously a real pain in the ass. Like, not being able to get any pictures, it being slow as fuck, being really annoying. I can't put any music on there. Blah,
As
blah.
much as I love to hear LG bitch about his iPhone, we have another question. Why doesn't LG Joker seek help?
I don't need help! And
Hey,
who
look,
the
another
hell
person
said
playing
that?
Dota 2.
Yes! From the therapy hotline.
That's a lie.
No, he's telling the truth.
I am.
The
Check your friends list. The therapy hotline's right there.
The therapy hotline. Therapy hotline. It's the therapy up. I don't need help.
Yes,
God
he's
damn
He's asking why he doesn't seek help.
God damn you, Slick!
The
Just gonna say it.
to answer the question, to answer the question, LG Joka doesn't seek help because he is in fact poor.
That's just rude.
He comes from a foreign family and isn't a real American.
Oh no, that one's a lie. I've been here for 14 years, man. I've already gotten my citizenship.
I've
You
been
were
here for
born
16 years.
It's like Arabia or something. I don't
I
know.
was born in Albania, you little...
Yeah, that's right.
You can't be president.
Why do you want to piss me off this episode?
Continue reading your questions. Continue reading.
Okay, so this Friday, after...
Wait, which
one-
Friday? The one
This one.
coming up or the one before?
The one before.
Oh.
Basically, yesterday, I had,
Wait,
after I
today's
came home from
Saturday.
this one field trip, I had to take pictures of this one teenage mother and her baby.
Wait,
And you know-
mother?
Yeah.
I thought you said brother.
No, it said mother, teenage brother.
There's
and
one
her-
teenage
Hold on.
brother and her baby.
Why did you have to take a picture of a teen mom?
Because it's
Because it's his friend and his wife.
You
Okay,
shouldn't
shut up.
endorse that.
LG
no,
Joker.
that's not what it was for. Listen.
LG Joker is a married man.
I had to take it for a news story that they're doing on her, and something about empowering teenage mothers and telling people to stop being teenage mothers. And basically, you know what the
Can I
biggest
be a
thing-
teenage mother?
Sure, sure. But
Score!
biggest pain in the ass when doing that was we were trying to get the baby to crawl towards the mother and had to do like an action shot. Okay, so the baby prematurely just runs up toward the mother while I was trying to set up and like take the picture. And he just like zooms toward me, passes me, and like just grabs the mother's legs and is just like cooing all over her legs.
It did what to her legs?
Cooed him. And I grabbed it and it was like,
Something like that, yeah. Anyway, next on my
oh
thing.
man, no. Right, so, fact, just want to state a few things here. LG Joka is in fact a father. He
No, I'm
is
not.
an adult, has a
No, I'm
wife
not.
and a child,
No, I'm not.
No,
I'm
no,
not.
he's
and he wants to
doesn't
do
have
an
a wife.
action role while taking a picture of the baby.
That's not. No.
He doesn't have a wife.
That's what the action
He's
shot meant.
terrified of them.
Yeah, he's terrified of his wife. Why do you think he's terrified of women?
Right.
He had sex that one time. LG Joka had sex once!
He's another virgin. But anyway, all that is a lie. Don't listen to what Mont says.
It hurt,
I,
so
I,
he stopped.
I can't tell if he's insane or if I'm the one insane. We'll figure that out later. Anyway, next thing.
Well, you, it's the therapy hotline even asked.
Fuck you.
I believe in the therapy hotline.
I don't.
I believe in the therapy hotline.
Anyway,
It's like a
next thing.
Jesus thing.
Next thing.
When the universe fades to Wendy's.
My school newspaper is almost out, meaning I'll finally get my days after school back.
Oh, sorry, they're missing?
Yep.
We should find them. Come on. No,
they're-
come on. Stick. We'll be
No,
detectives.
Angry. We already know who has them. It's the school newspaper. They stole his afternoons.
They'll give it back soon,
You know what
once
we
it
gotta
comes
do?
out.
We gotta beat it up.
Anyway,
I would. I
It's
just don't
being
have
bullied.
time. I'm too busy being very generous.
anyway.
True.
next thing.
Fact. Montegro is very generous. Fact. Yes. Yes.
Anyway, next thing on my list.
Yes. Yes.
I want to learn how to draw.
I
With
want
my
to learn
hand.
how to German.
I also want to learn HTML and some other stuff.
German.
Alright, well, you saying that, we got another question. Is it true that all Albanians come from eggs? and by the age of 20, grow tails out of their asshole? In addition, is it true LG puts ads on Craigslist stating, looking for girlfriend, must have good Xbox skills?
No, I don't even like Xbox. Xbox is shit.
Okay, so, I'm sorry, but none of that is true. Well, it's mostly true.
Actually, the first part, yeah.
Albanians growing from eggs? Yes. They grow tails out of their asshole at the age of 20? Yes.
It's not true either.
Yeah, how do you
I've
think
seen I've seen a thing.
Okay,
Yeah,
your
they
dad
do.
delivered pizza to Morgan Freeman's with his tail.
That's not what happened. Why
That's
do you
pretty
guys
cool.
do this to me?
That's pretty sweet. Like, I can just imagine, like, your dad, like, wearing a Pizza Hut uniform. And just, he's like, hey, Morgan Freeman, what's up? And just, like, his tail comes around the corner. It's just gigantic, green, scaly dragon tail, like, having a pizza on it. Here you go.
Then
Anyway.
Morgan Freeman would just start, like, narrating, my, that is quite a tail you have back there.
For a moment, Angry,
why, I
that
like
sounded-
why I like Gajoka.
It's not
You
good, Joker.
are the best friend that I have ever had. Come inside and let me stroke
Come
your tail.
dance with me in the prairie.
I will preen your scales for you.
Preen?
Preen. It's like something birds do to their wings when they like take out all the dead feathers.
That's creepy as fuck.
So
Anyway,
like,
sounds
Morgan
nasty.
Freeman would start preening your father. Yes.
Anyway, next thing on my list.
Fact.
I recently
Also,
got a tablet.
That question was brought to you by Curiosity.
I recently got my tablet.
Curiosity.
Has Windows 8 on it. Runs okay. It's a good tablet. Iconia W510.
Sorry,
Else-
are you trying to
Okay.
sell them?
No,
I'm trying to sell your tablet.
no, but I do want to become a gas giant. Just imagine it. You being Jupiter, just watching as everything goes around you, seeing all the asteroids, just be like, hey, I'm gonna hit that planet. You're just like, no. Fuck you.
Ironically, we just got another question. How fat is LG in terms of weight?
In his mind, he's super big.
Well, considering he wants to become a gas giant, I would assume that he is the size of a terrestrial planet as of right now. This question is brought to you by Cool Jimmy 123.
No more
Bracket
questions about me, please.
MILLI on bracket.
No more questions about me, please. Please.
I wanna read this comment from John Thomas. That's no moon. It's an LG.
Okay,
From
that
Tristan.
one's pretty funny.
Oh. Shit, I can't believe you kept that in there. I only did it as a joke, LG.
I know I wanted to say it as a joke, but all these LG comics are actually starting to hurt me.
Comics?
Comments.
We need to create LG Comics. Out now.
Good
The
luck.
Creeperstan website.
You know.
Good luck, he won't fit in the... he won't fit in the panels.
all you'll see is like a.
You have to
it's
zoom
just
out.
completely white, and then you see like a text box of me just saying like, "Fuck."
Alright, we
Can't
got
fit
another...
me.
We got another question. Not an LG question this time.
Oh, thank you.
Is it true that you are the fairest of all the foxes in the universe? Yes. Yes, this is true. Thank you, Angry Devil 216.
I know that guy. He's been asking a lot of questions.
Oh man, he hasn't been asking enough, if you know what I mean. You know, like 1, 2, 3. 3 questions. What
I'll
the fuck
tell him
is
to
this
get
jelly
in.
beans bullshit, LG?
I don't know. Ignore that one. Why don't you go next?
Why did you give me the goddamn turn? Alright, LG is so fucking fat. Oh my god. Over the winter break, I came on at night, and I was like, LG, what did you eat today? He says, at 3 o'clock or so, I have 4 hot dogs, a bag of barbecue chips, and I was like, oh, okay. That's kind of a lot of hot dogs, LG. You're kind of fat. And then he's like, alright, well, I gotta go get dinner now. I was like, seriously? Is it just like, you've only been here for 10, 20 minutes.
No!
He said, he said, yeah, I gotta go have dinner. I'm gonna go eat a pizza and a banana. So in practically one sitting, he eats 4 hot dogs, a bag of barbecue chips, a pizza, and a banana. You judge how fat he is.
That wasn't one sitting, though!
A
That was literally
pizza?
the entire day!
4 hot dogs, a bag of barbecue chips, and a banana.
LG, you should definitely call the therapy hotline.
Also, Cool Jimmy comments and saying fatty.
I understand that one.
We have 2 questions. Did LG start the war in Afghanistan? Also,
No!
Also, what is the difference between LG and a large mound of burning earwax? Quite a lot, actually.
Everything! I'm not burning earwax!
Well, they are both yellow.
I am
and
not yellow!
are over the heat of 80 degrees.
I don't think burning earwax is 80 degrees.
They're about
For
as
one thing,
friendly
he has earwax.
and as fat. So what's the difference? LG can talk.
Everything.
But I mean, that's just like having a retarded dog talk. So I mean, I guess they're really not that much. Also, war in Afghanistan? Yes. He was born.
That was just... That was
He
just
was
Let's
born.
retaliate.
The war in Afghanistan starts. That was from the Department of Terrorism.
Oh crap, LG, they're on too.
I didn't start it!
Got another question. Is angry always angry? Question
Yes.
face.
Question face?
Yeah.
What the heck
face
is that?
Like 2 eyes and a question mark.
Question face.
That just sounds dumb.
Yeah, it's question face.
No, I'm not always angry.
You sound pretty angry right now.
I'm
Also,
angry.
that was from Tristan. Just
I want to see what a question face. Oh, right there.
yeah, that's a question face. It's not as dumb looking now.
No, it kind of looks like a cat face.
Sort of. It's like a half cat face with herpes.
Am I always angry? No, but I can trigger it very easily.
No, but you did make him angry.
Stupid.
Mod.
Question face.
Angry?
You know what I just realized, LG? The next item on my list is it's been a long time.
How have you
Actually, I think we've been over that, so I'm gonna erase that. Currently, right now, as probably most of the subscribers have found, the subscribers have found, we're currently in the double upload special. So we're uploading 2 episodes a day. We actually switched our time from midnight to 3 or 7 o'clock, 3 and 7 o'clock. Because now we got scheduling, so I've actually got episodes pre-uploaded all the way to next week. So we're kind of set for a while. But we're doing double uploads because we have so much footage from all these games that we simply would actually have we'd probably have been set for another 4 months had I not, started double uploading.
I morally agree with this.
You morally agree with it?
Disagree. I forgot
Oh,
to
you
say
said
this.
I morally agree with it. This has my acceptance. Alright. Before I get to my next one, we have 2 more questions. How dumb is LG?
Oh, that's just rude. That one's
Cool
just
Jimmy.
kind of rude. Jimmy.
Cool Jimmy.
Jimmy!
Pretty dumb, actually, as you've noticed. So far, he's gotten
An
at least
F in
3
almost every
things.
single subject.
3. Well, yeah, that too. 3 things
What?
wrong that Angry has said just 2 seconds before. He can't count constantly, and he just doesn't pay attention a lot.
Now that was just a dick thing to say, coming from both of you.
No, it's
Cool Jimmy and Mon.
Yes!
And angry now.
Oh,
Actually, kind of in honesty, well, not to be rude, but he's not really super smart.
True, but you don't have to fucking throw it out the fucking window
But
and
you
say I'm
don't
a
have to
complete
agree.
I did not
retard.
defenestrate this
no
information.
one's.
Nobody is defenestrating anything here.
No one said that you're a complete retard. We just said that you're a little dumb.
A little dumb.
Well,
Pretty dumb.
you even said so yourself. Your memory keeps fading to gray.
and that you lose that you can't count.
I didn't say that one.
You
What
said
the fuck
that
said I
you
can't
can't
count?
do math. You can't do math.
You can't
do
do math.
math.
No, I can't do mouth, apparently.
Yeah, you can't do, you know,
I
no
do simple math. I just
Math.
fuck up a lot in algebra.
Mom, we got him, Matt. Calm down.
You kind of did really piss me off.
So, another question: where does LG keep his ovaries? Also, if he chose to, could he divert his penis up into his stomach and grab non-digestive food and feed his testicles?
Who the hell said that? Please, stop asking me. Seriously, stop now.
The study of Albanian anatomy.
Please, stop.
That's that, Asker. Do you guys really hate LG? No.
No, we don't.
No, we just tease him. That's all.
Yeah.
It's just really
Nothing
too
of what we
much
say
now.
is true.
You guys say it's not true. You guys are evil.
Considering you ate 4 hot dogs, a bag of barbecue chips, pizza, and a banana
That's awful.
within an hour of each other.
No, it wasn't.
It's
It was
kind of
within
not.
like 4.
No,
First
it was
off-
within an hour.
Even eating 4 hot dogs, that was way over the limit.
That is. It doesn't matter that you had a bag of barbecue chips, a pizza, and a banana pretty much just after 4 hot dogs. 4 hot dogs itself is gross.
I used the restroom after that.
Poop.
No, you're not. I pooped the hot dogs out after I ate them.
They go right through them.
It's gross.
He's got fiber dogs.
So, I mean, just what we do is mostly exaggerations on everything that LG does.
Completely.
But it's funny, and he knows it. We all know it. We all have a good time.
My reaction is real though.
It's
Tristan-
always a good time.
Tristan says hi, and I already asked that question. I'm gonna close sexual predator for number 4.
Whoa.
How would you use 3 wishes? That's all right.
How would you use
I'm
3
getting
wishes?
so many questions right now. How would I use 3 wishes?
That could be a question at the end.
Yeah, let's hold on to that one. Tristan asks, what is your LG and Angry's favorite anime?
What?
Wolf's Rain.
Anime.
Doraemon.
LG?
I can't think of any. I apologize.
Yeah,
Mount,
see,
we win. He doesn't know one.
he's already proving he's dumb. Alright.
No. It's just that I've seen way too many. I can't
Sexual
really pick.
Predator number 4 asks, how large are LG's sister's breasts in relation to her age?
Mont, please drop that one.
Relatively
That's no. Please.
existent.
That's just pretty
I said
fucking
they
gross. Man.
relatively exist. Calm yourself.
That's still a pretty fucking gross question to ask, man.
That was asked by Sexual Predator number 4.
LG Joker 2002 asks, hello, can I have some food?
No, I didn't.
No. No, you can't have some food.
Damn.
Answer, what are you doing asking for food? We're doing a podcast.
I'm hungry.
Did I just
No.
say prod?
No, John, it was that question was from Slick.
No, it wasn't.
No, the
Wait.
LG's looking at his sister's breasts. Comment?
Oh.
No.
Like,
Unless
that was-
unless I missed something LG said. Did I?
What?
Well, Slick is looking for breasts, if that helps. I don't know.
I don't know.
Let's continue. Escape Mabinogi, right. So,
Jeez.
we'd only been playing it for a short time, right?
No.
Well, I can't really say a short time, but
No, not a short time. No,
because that's like the anti-point. Over the break, we got into Mabinogi. It took us, we played for maybe like 2 months or so? Possibly.
Possibly. Maybe a little bit shorter.
At that point, I had already gathered together 627 hours played on Mabinogi. I haven't even played Team Fortress 2 or any other Steam game for nearly half as long. So that's concerning. Also,
Went a
I
little
spent
overboard.
maybe about $300 on it.
Oh,
And we've only
jeez.
played for 2 months. So I just want to point that out. Mabinogi is a really good game.
Almost too
I just
good.
got to get away before I spend too much time and money. That's it's kind of, Anyway, another question. Tristan asks, have you ever played D&D?
Yeah.
Yes.
D&D Online or just D&D?
Pretty fun.
Either or. I've played both.
I always wanted to try, like, real life D&D.
Tristan says the book's D&D.
Book?
Oh.
Yeah, the one that's in real life.
Oh,
Using
I
a
haven't.
board, dice, all that. Because Tristan's playing it right now. Anyway.
Win.
You have found a cave.
After we escaped from Mabinogi, we spent a while in a new adventure, Test Drive Unlimited 2. And it was good. Angry just got bored of it after a while, though, and since Angry stopped playing, well, Test Drive Unlimited's kind of a boring game if you're the only one playing and your friends.
Come on.
You need friends to play that game and enjoy it.
Come on.
Actually, a lot of Steam games you need friends.
I never really liked that game either.
Most games you need friends, actually. And no, of course you didn't, LG. You couldn't drive corners. And you
LG's
kept
bad at car
ramming
games.
everyone. So we found a type of racing LG's bad at.
Yeah. I was
Yeah.
pretty good at it, too.
Parkour racing, on the
You're
other
actually pretty
hand.
awesome.
Don't you even dare to challenge me.
The
Parkour.
Boston Mental Institution asks, does LG always have personality shifts? Can he count up to 8 without spitting and putting things in his mouth that aren't food? And lastly, have you ever considered putting him on a raft back to Albania?
One,
He is
two,
To answer
three.
the first question. Kind of.
Hey!
If you have him really up
Yeah.
really late
Kinda.
at night.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, he was kind of
He
right.
does.
Yeah. As for counting to 8, LG?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
I heard a little spit on that first one. So, no, he can't count to 8 without spitting.
I thought, at first the question was going to say, without splitting 7 into 2 halves.
1, 2,
No,
7,
LG.
5,
1,
7.
W, 3, 4, 5,
Oh, yeah.
6, low 7, high 7, 8.
Son,
Win.
you forgot middle 7, dude.
And have I considered him putting him back on a raft to Albania? No, I have considered putting him on a floating door.
A bed would be nicer, because then he could go to sleep.
Yeah, can I have a bed at least?
Well, no, because then it's just going to get wet and sink.
Fine.
Excuse me for looking out for
Okay.
your fucking well-being.
Put it on the boat. I mean,
Put
on the door.
it on the door.
Put it on the boat.
Put
Put the bed on the door, but it's still going to soak up water.
No, what? I
It's
thought.
still going to sink.
What? I thought you heard me say, "Put the bed on the bowl."
I did hear that.
So put the bed on the bowl, and he will swim me to Albania.
Right. LG, yeah.
It works
not the
best with
smartest.
goats.
Accidentally. Alright, yeah, this happened Tuesday. This Tuesday. This is very recently. I just had like an energy drink and a canned coffee, so I had like
Wait.
2 large containers of just energy liquid.
You
What
can't
the fuck?
coffee.
Yeah,
You
canned
can't
coffee.
energy drink?
Canned coffee.
Oh, canned coffee. God, canned coffee.
Oh, canned?
Yeah.
Like
I
coffee.
thought you said, I can't coffee.
I can't coffee. Urinates energy drink.
He does an art.
It's the perfect.
Anyway, so I had canned coffee and an energy drink, and I had to
I thought you said it again.
really use the restroom. I had to really go, like, piss really bad. So I left the class in the middle of the lecture. I start walking down the hallway, and I turned to the first bathroom I saw. Didn't read the door. Walked right in there, and I noticed something was a little off. The floor tiles were a lighter blue. There was a weird flower smell, and like the first thing I noticed was that there were no urinals, but no one else was in there. So I was like, all right, whatever, fine. I guess it's just a new part of the building anyway. Maybe they just didn't put in the urinals yet. So I rushed to the toilet, took my piss, and left. Like, washed my hands, and left. I then turned around and I read the door. I just accidentally went into the girls' bathroom at college. I knew there should have been something up with the weird colored tiles and the smell being like...
Really?
Well, I mean, like, if you go into the men's room...
Actually good.
There is no smell. There's no smell in the men's room. It's completely and totally, like, plain, right? But if you go into the girls' room, I guess they have, like, air fresheners or something?
God,
From,
we
like,
get
one
everything.
of those fake, like, department store cheap-ass air fresheners they stick on the wall. Because that's what it smelled like.
Men get everything. Men get
So
nothing.
I accidentally went into the girls' room for the first time in my life.
Mont, what
Actually,
if...
no. Second time. But not accidentally the first time. So, accidentally the first time.
Mont, what if, when you went in the room and, like, after you left, the room was contaminated? And... It slowly turns into a men's room. You start seeing, like, tiny urinals just growing out of the wall.
So, wait, am I taking a piss to turn the girls' room into a boys' room? Is that what you're saying?
Yes.
I'm really confused here.
Yes.
Oh, okay. Relatively sure that's not how it works, but okay.
Well, I'm relatively sure the same guy who told me that information also said, up yours, kid. But then again...
So we have another question from Suicide Hotline.
Hey!
Has LG... What?
No!
I didn't
No!
even tell you it was an LG
No!
question before you
No!
exclaimed.
No!
Oh, God. Alright, the question is, has LG ever showed signs of depression? Yes.
Yes.
If he's considering suicide, please tell him to call a different suicide hotline. I
It
will
was
do.
a long time ago.
Long time ago.
That sounds like a Cyanide and Happiness comic.
Tristan asks, what did you do the first time you went to a girl's bathroom? Well, that was kind of
Me or you?
me.
Is it G-rated?
Well, that was G.
That's a good question. Is
I'm
it
pretty sure
G-rated?
being in a bathroom makes it, like, PG rated or something.
Okay, is it
Um,
PG?
Is it...
No,
Did it-
but suffice it to say I went into the girls' bathroom with Sarah while we were dating in New York.
That's good enough.
As for what we did...
We don't want to know.
We don't want to know.
Well, it wasn't sex, so...
Oh, okay.
Reminds it is. No, she was really sick. She had to go throw up, and I had to hold her hair back and shit.
Oh, what?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's G-rated.
No, it was a unisex bathroom that we had sex in. Anyway.
Thank you. Thank you.
Fact. I answer these questions.
Thank you.
It was this unisex bathroom. It was in this Italian restaurant down the
Wait,
street
Mon.
from our house.
So, Mont, so you're telling me that you've never been inside the girls' restroom, not even by accident, before you turned 20 or 19?
Not before that. If I have, as maybe a child or a baby,
Because I don't...
know.
Baby, I wouldn't count that one. Child, kind of. Child and teenager, I'd count it.
Yeah, well, I don't know. Anyway, Forgotten Virtue has moved. That's the next item on the list. The UO server is in fact still up. But now it's kind of closed off from the public. If you want to join it, come to the TeamSpeak 3. I'll walk you through how to get the data and all the stuff to set it up to get on. So, if you're interested in Ultima Online, that's where it is. Otherwise, ForgottenVirtue.net is now our writing series. So, I'll be posting 2 pages a day. Monday to Friday. Currently, we've got 2 pages up there because I was doing 1 page a day, and then I realized that I'm already on page 26, according to Vendis'
You're posting them?
Yeah, they're on the website.
Oh, jeez, I really need to start correcting that.
Yes, you do. I was hoping you'd do it this weekend, because Monday is when I need to start posting again.
It's okay, I agree. I fixed the big mistakes. All you gotta do is grammar.
Yeah, so Forgotten Virtue is now a writing series. It's cool. The people I show it to really enjoy it.
It is really good. In all honesty, you should seriously read it.
Yeah, as long as you don't have any spoilers. Okay.
Yeah, LG was an asshole. Let's not bring that up because people are gonna read it. So no more on that. Anyway, Angry Fan number 1 asks,
Oh.
seeing as you know Creeper's Den so well, what is Angry's middle name? Shaniqua.
Clayton Shaniqua Colts.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you, LG. Thank you. Thank you
LG.
so much.
LG.
Thank you.
LG, my real name was the only one we were supposed to have said.
Oh. You guys have said my name.
Yeah, but your name's so retarded, no one fucking cares.
Hey!
Donald Gajoka, seriously?
It's not Gajoka, you asshole!
My phone says so. Hold up, let me pull this out. I got this. Hold up. Call LG. What? Chelsea Mark? No! Who the fuck is Chelsea Mark? Oh dear God. Alright, let me try that again.
That was a fail.
Call LG Joka, mobile.
Where's my
Calling
phone?
El Gioca Mobile.
Oh, it said it right that time.
Bitch! Yeah! How you like me now?
Oh, you're fat.
Slightly.
Oh, God. Alright. Well, it most of the time calls you LG Joka.
Nope.
Or LG Goka.
Nope.
Do I know what Homestuck is? It sounds familiar.
It's
Anyway,
ba-
right. Next item on the list. Finally going to talk about it. Why do I have 167 copies of Dota 2? Do we want to give the real reason?
No. The other one. The funny one. And then the real reason.
The funny reason? I won the lottery and spent about $3,000 plus
On Dota 2.
because I just figured I won the lottery. Let me buy all the copies I can with the money from the lottery.
Because why the fuck not?
For the real reason, because that one's just dumb. No, I was just I was curiously just going around Steam. I went to the community. I checked out that new market thing they have, and I figured, oh yeah, well, you know, real money for some stuff on Steam. All right, I'll look into this. I started looking around, and that's when I found that they had a Steam category. So I clicked on that, and the only game they have on the Steam category of the market is Dota 2. And then I looked at it, and I was like, wow, that's kind of cool. Everyone's selling it for 3 cents. And there's 41 plus thousand pages. Because earlier they had given out about 8 million copies of the game to people who already owned it before 2011. And I figured, alright, I'll just pump $5 into Steam, and I'll get like 50 copies. I bought 50 copies, I had $3.50 left over, handed out all of those to everyone on my Steam friends list. And then I was like, well, I got $3.50 anyway, so I went and I bought the rest out of all of the Dota copies I could do. And that's and that's how I got 167 copies of Dota 2. The end. Is anyone still awake?
Yeah.
Alright,
I
there you go.
didn't want to interrupt.
Yeah.
No, I'm just saying. So, I have a lot of copies left over, as you can imagine. So, please do subscribe and send us a message with your email address, because I will send them. I have no further reason to have that many copies.
I still wonder to this day why the fuck he bought all those copies.
It only happened this day.
Exactly, I'm still wondering it.
Why? Because, I don't know, I put $5 into Steam, bought as many as I could, because I thought it'd be kind of cool to do something like that.
I thought it'd be kind of cool to own 165 copies of one game online.
67.
67, I apologize.
There he goes with numbers again.
See, he's dumb. We got, what is it? A statement from Cool Jimmy. Montegro, you're drunk. And
I'd agree with that, but he hasn't touched Stanley in years.
we have a question from Black Power asking,
What?
do you segregate Black Creeper's Den members to the bottom of the TeamSpeak server?
That's just rude.
We don't have
Actually, if you look at it this way, Angry Devil 216, LG Joker, Nalde, John Thomas, Cool Jimmy 123, all of those four are on my friends list, and they are all in a row in that order, up and down my list. So there's Green Creeper's Den members, and then there's Slick and Tristan, which are black letters. They're not on my friends list yet, so they're at the bottom. So yes, yes, I guess it happens.
Tristan's like so black now. You'll never go back.
Unless Smart does something about it.
You'll never clean the soot off your skin. Jesus.
But
As for actually segregation, no, we don't. Just dumb. Anyway, right, so that's it for my personals. Besides that, there's the changelog, which that's just the Forgotten Virtue thing we already talked about. So I guess this episode is drawing to a close, which means
I'm saying
we gotta go back to that Cool Jimmy question. Is that what you're trying to tell
I
me?
think it was Tristan. Yeah.
No, it was a Jimmy question.
I think it was Tristan.
No, it was Jimmy. It was how would you use 3 wishes?
It was Jimmy?
Yeah.
Sorry, Jimmy.
And Angry, I knew what I was doing.
I didn't know what you're doing. I just wanted to
I
make
was
sure.
saying that anyway. You just keep saying no.
Well, should have listened to me.
But I was, because I already knew.
Uh-huh. Just making sure. I don't know. Sometimes you forget.
Anyway, right. How would I use 3 wishes? Myself, I'd probably use 1 wish to find love. Not make someone love me, just find it. Another wish to get rich, and then another wish to go to space.
Oh, for me?
That's how I'd use it. Angry, you're next.
Ah. Okay. Well, one thing I would wish for would be the Men in Black 2 mind erase thing that works on genies.
Well, hold up. How do we know we were getting genies? Where do you know those wishes are coming from? Maybe they're coming from fairies or something.
Okay, my first wish would be to know what the source is.
My first wish, who the hell is giving me these wishes? My second wish, the
mind
erasers that would work on them.
My third wish would be for them to come here right now. And I just flash.
Oh no,
Go
Angry,
again.
you already used up all the wishes, they're gone!
No, I don't. The lady's
No!
good though, so.
No, it's too late!
No!
It's too late forever! Are you smarter than a 5th grader asks? Seeing if public school sex education failed Creeper's Den, ask LG and Angry what they think is located at the crest of the labia on the female vagina. You're talking about the clitoris, right?
I was gonna say that.
Relatively sure. Yes. Alright, there you go. Well, they know now.
I was gonna say that though.
Also, Jimmy states the wishes are from his magic.
Oh! Okay. Nah, for real? Okay. Well,
Alright.
one thing I'd wish, like, to be
No
thin,
more wishes.
but strong. You know, not like super thin, like a weak person.
But like built well.
Yeah. Another thing, I guess, It's really difficult. Because I'm really thinking I could get something cool.
Get a Lamborghini. Boom.
Hold on.
Tristan, to get 1,000 copies of Dota 2. Which is legitimately possible if you spend about $30.
Oh god.
This is true.
Huh. Next wish would be... I know.
Go
To
on.
be able to get accepted into the college that I want. Because you know, if I go too extreme, it's gonna be too extreme.
Alright.
And then... Well, I guess my last one is to have a working sonic screwdriver, because that would be so sick.
You would be the best technician.
That works on doors. Wood.
That works on wood.
Yeah.
Alright. LG.
3 wishes. Okay, my first wish.
Food.
No, because I'd have a better idea instead of just wishing for food.
Food.
Not stupid. I'd wish for the
LG's
power.
first wish. Food. Second wish. Food. Third wish. Food. Done.
No.
Alright, go on.
No.
See, no, I'm just making a statement because that's what Jimmy says.
Anyway, no, my first wish would probably be the power to make anything appear in front of me with my mind. So like I could just think of water, bam, water in front of me.
Oh my god, the lazy thing.
The lazy thing. Second, the power of immortality. To make anything I want immortal. And third, wait, now that one I can't really think of.
Food.
No,
Food.
Food.
Let's just use my first power.
Food.
I'd wish for the power to control people's mind.
Basically, what he's done is he's turned himself into a genie.
Pretty much. Alright, so he controls people with his mind, became invincible, and what was his first?
No,
He can
immortal.
get anything he wants. It'll
Alright,
just go right in
gets
front of him.
anything he wants, fucking immortal, and make people do what you want with your mind.
Yep.
So it sounds like you're gonna become an asshole. Angry
Hey!
actually used his for legitimate purposes. And I asked for love,
Money and... I don't even know what the last one was.
space travel.
Right. Fun.
Yeah, so mine furthers humanity.
I wouldn't want to go into space. I'm claustrophobic. I freak out when I can't yawn. Imagine being on a spaceship.
But Angry, wait.
What?
Angry.
I just want you to understand what you just... I'm claustrophobic. I don't want to go to space. But space is space. There's no anything
But
around
I'm
you.
in, like a spaceship.
Alright, yeah, I got you.
Plus,
all I can imagine.
How much of that is usable?
But I can imagine in the future, if we had time travel fixed and some guy that listens to the podcast, guys, I know what we're gonna do with this guy. They kidnap Angry, throw him on a spaceship, and like they have a video of Angry, just like screaming in space, being like, "Why am I on a spaceship? Why? What
Alright.
year is this?"
So, for other people's answers, John Thomas answers his first one to have every game on Steam ever, an unlimited supply of the top-of-the-line computer parts, and to be the best gamer in the country.
In the country? Why in the country?
Well,
Yeah,
I
you
mean, because
should- you should
Koreans
really-
will always beat him out.
Oh.
Tristan.
You could just wish to be Korean. There's always-
No! LG!
Why?
What does that accomplish?
No, because he can simply just ask Jimmy to punch him until he's Asian.
Jimmy's Vietnamese.
No,
You're
no,
racist.
no, LG, multi-winia, remember? I'm gonna punch your girlfriend until she's Asian.
God, that was awful.
Alright,
Kirpin?
Tristan.
What's a Kirpin?
Tristan answers money, smarts, and to get into my college.
Oh.
Then why
Oh.
the hell would...
I mean, if you had money, you wouldn't need to go to college.
And if you had smarts, you really wouldn't need to wish to go into that college.
Oh, John meant Koreans. Actually, no, LG, it's not just that. You'd need, like, a lot of stuff.
Uh,
Well, he has money.
Slick says his 3 are to be the last living member of an ethnic race.
Why?
Because he wants to be an endangered species.
Oh.
Technically. Hold
What
on,
else?
He's thinking about his other 2.
Oh.
Until Slick lists his other 2, Gotham City asks, does LG dress up as Catwoman and does an awful job at fighting crime in Gotham City? Yes. All the time. Skin tight black leather? Yes. Yes,
With a
all
whip.
over LG, yes. Also, he puts on cat ears. Because why not?
Wait, Tristan changed one. To always have the best computer.
Fines to always I don't know what he means.
I think because we said if you have smart.
Oh, fine, okay, I gotcha. Alright, Slick's number 2 is to buy 2,000 games DOTA 2.
Wait,
Just get $60
Yeah.
and get it.
that was actually accomplishable without a wish.
I could do it right now, let's do it.
No, don't
No
do
one-
that.
No one's stopping me.
No. I've lost my power.
You could
Oh.
get me good game like Black Ops 2 or Assassin's Creed 3,
Or,
Oh, God.
rather than buying 2,000 copies of Dota 2.
While Slick figures out his third answer, let's get the shoutouts out of the way.
I
So
like
angry?
to shout out to the people listening in, which I cannot see the list. Hold on. That would be John Thomas. No, John M. My bad. His name is John M. Cool Jimmy, Slick, Tristan,
And you!
and also, it's not on there, but I'd like to shout out to, hold on one sec. To
You
Gotham
too.
City, Are You Smarter Than a Fifth Grader, Black Power, Angry Fan Number 1, Suicide Hotline, Boston Mental Institution, Sexual Predator Number 4, Study of Albanian Anatomy, Department of Terrorism, Curiosity, The Therapy Hotline, Cutie Bedazzler, and the person who ran all of them, Slick.
And also, that fire guy. What's his face?
Fire?
Let me pull the man who started all those questions, who asked that question, Firestar.
Oh, right.
Leader of the Thundercats.
The first question: did LG Joker really ask not first?
And that was a legitimate true
From
question.
that
and
stemmed all of the events of tonight. So thank you, Firestar, if you're listening to this. Dear fucking God, thank you. I'd like to shout out to Miguel, father of Pepitos.
Who's dead?
Like, shit, it's been forever. I swear, he probably just, arrived. You know what happened? Do you know how the Morrowind playthrough ended? Miguel, the father of Pepitos, adventured into the snowy lands. He then arrived in town and realized that he's a cold-blooded creature, where he then went to sleep because it's too cold and his body can't function. He has since passed away. Rest in peace, Miguel, father of Pepitos.
One day.
Started up
Oh
to
shit.
convince Pringles of accomplishing their original goal of making tennis balls.
So. That's Slick's third question. I gotcha.
Not question, but
that-
okay.
You know what I mean? His third wish. So. Shit, you know what I just realized, Angry?
What?
I just said that about Miguel, but people haven't seen episode 11 yet. So they don't know that he arrived in a cold winter town just yet. So I'll be posting, shit. I just said that, all the videos we have pre-posted are gonna last about a week. So, Sunday, not this week, next week, I'll post that last episode. Cause
You haven't put up the last one yet?
Well, no, In Momentum was finished. What we did with Miguel Angry is I would send the rendered source files to LG. He'd give me timestamps to put into to cut scenes out of for the end of the previous episode. So.
And he didn't?
Well, no, he did. Just I was holding on to episode 11 for when I record episode 12.
Oh.
But that never happened because Miguel, as I just said, he died. Shh. Anyway, so yeah, those will that'll be there next Sunday. You'll watch the end of Miguel's adventure. LG?
Hmm.
You fucking here?
Nah.
Because you know it's your turn, right?
Yep. Sorry.
Say it.
I'd like to give a shout out to everyone on the planet. You're all alive. Now let me grab a list of names of everyone on the planet.
Well, LG's gay, LG's gay, LG's gay, LG's
Slick,
gay,
slick.
LG's
Who
gay,
names their
LG's
child
gay,
these things?
LG's gay, LG's
Why?
gay,
Why is it on
LG's
the top
gay.
list?
There's at least 1,000 or so of LG's gay.
Who thought this?
We've kind of skipped from like A to L because, you know.
Who gave me this
Things.
list?
Oh,
After
and then
LG's gay is Montescool, 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 Montescool,
Montes gay.
No, that's gay LGs, gay LGs, gay LGs, gay LGs.
Let's just wrap it up, please. I don't want to read this list anymore.
Yeah, well, you're the one that wanted to read the list of people, so we actually need to do something about this. So there we go. I kicked 2 people out because they were spamming the chat. This has been Montegro.
and Gridell26.
Nalday, or El Joker 2002.
And
Which one?
we'll check you all out next time. And trust me, we'll get back in the step of things.
Sorry for the wait.
That's mostly my fault.
It's mostly LG's fault. Bye.
No, it's not.
uh,
God damn it, Mom.
I think it is.
the end. Oh wait.
Huh?
Quick
start
reminder.
recording. Oh.
Quick reminder. Don't forget to subscribe and send us your email so you can get a free copy of Dota 2. Just
You must have a
just
Steam
reminding
account.
everyone out there. Yeah, well, to claim it, you need a Steam account.
Bye.
Also- yeah, bye.